Hello there, welcome back to our 2 minutes American English teaching learning channel Lyceum Bangladesh. Anol Islam along with my wife Tasunul Islam. Today in this video we'll discuss the difference between must and have to. Tasin, what is the difference between must and have to? Can you give me an example of either must or have to?
Firstly, must and have to are both modal verbs. They are used when talking about obligation.
And responsibility or necessity, right? Then?
Like, I must learn my lesson every day.
Super. Have to is more common, especially in North American English. But in the UK, there is a subtle difference. Must is used for internal obligation and have to is used for external obligation. For example, I can say, I have to work 20 minutes per day. Maybe the doctor said me to do this, or I must study harder. This comes from my own obligation, right?
Yeah. When talking about the obligation in the past, we always use had to. I had to study harder. I had to wait a long time for my bus. I had to pay my speeding ticket yesterday.
Marvelous. Thus, we can also use have to with will to describe an obligation or lack of obligation in the future. For example, you can say, you will have to work hard if you want to get promotion, or we can say, we will have to hurry up, it might rain.
It's possible to make questions with must, but it's not very common in modern English. We use have to, like what time do you have to start work? What do we have to do now?
Great. We use must not to express a prohibition or a strong obligation, like when the traffic lights are red, you must not go. But the negative form of have to has a very different meaning from must not. We use don't have to mean something is not necessary and there is no obligation. For example, you don't have to come to the party if you don't want to, or I don't have to work on Friday so I can do what I want.
If you like our videos, please subscribe.
So long.